Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Valhalla. We are still just kind of doing stuff and seeing what happens. Trying to think, what did happen last time? We met the Kira Miki idol. We met a wolf girl. We got to see our best girl some more. Yeah, I think we're doing good. It's a local page. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Miki secret. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Mistakes early on the content blocked in your region. It's a local page, for fuck's sake. Damn, we could have learned all about her sex life.
Damn, what a shame.
Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan, and who isn't? Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit's no exception. McMortar wants my proof of this not so wacky theory, and we'll keep reading you want to know. It's an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy.
My brain when I have like a uncooperative client. I'm getting tired of your shit. Get out of my office.
Say you dealing with me when I'm having a self-hatred spiral. I'm getting tired of your shit.
You like 2 days ago.
Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. Their entire sector is controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Talk about this. Okay, those are all good. Let's go to work. Friday, December 16th. Good evening.
Hello. Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just a car backfiring.
Really? Sounded like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah, well... See, it sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss.
Firecrackers?
Yep, a couple of years ago, there was this incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers.
Nah, it sounds too hollow for firecrackers.
Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hey!
This one, that one, this one, this one.
That one,
and that
this one.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, sir!
Hello. I'm looking for some information.
We're not talking about the idol! I don't know what kind of panties she wears! He just goes, what?
That's not what I'm here for. Anyway, give me a drink.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl named Christmas Rose? Crimson Rose.
Christmas Rose. Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope, sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory.
Now that you mention it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Man, you're a sucky bartender. I don't have any info I need.
Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged that so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, did you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not even enough to have a decent lunch.
Why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Methinks Jill is a little angry.
Me... Wait, of course! You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on a bottle. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
God, I can't imagine a world where $80 can't even buy you lunch.
Oh my god. I mean, by that point, like a...
That feels like
some milk would cost
that feels like
like
that's starting
100.
to reach a point where money is just meaningless.
Oh no, I definitely.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it on $80.
I can't do that, can I?
Inflation has really skyrocketed.
Every drink here is priced at $500. Why don't you just go... Do you have anything under 50?
It always blows my mind just how expensive alcohol is all the time.
You know what's kind of funny though? You would
Yeah?
think that like I was having to restock put away some like alcohol returns and no, actually not alcohol returns, to get some alcohol like picks, and I was surprised at how cheap wine is. Like the beer and stuff, like the beer and everything else, that stuff is like expensive, but wine is surprisingly cheap.
Depends how long it's aged. Like obviously the more longer it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, the stuff that you can buy in the store is gonna be like cheaper than like the actual aged wine. But I mean, like you can get like in a winery or like an actual like alcohol area of a store. But like you could get like a giant bottle of like white wine for like $8.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's kind of surprising. There's a gut punch.
Okay then. Do you know anything about a girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe. Maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So, I just spend more?
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order is right, isn't it?
I guess.
God, it's like $80 must be the equivalent of like 10. God, that's... No, because even with $10 you could get something, right?
With like lunch? Yeah,
Yeah.
You can get like a simple. Yeah, you can get a really easy lunch with like $10.
So like
easily.
it's probably like a couple dollars in today's money.
That's like $2 maybe.
God, that's
Like
fucking like four like what is it, like 4,000% increase? Jesus Christ. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr.
Rondelay. Out Rondelay.
That's a weird name.
I'm a private detective. That's what I do.
So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
She's not.
She's half of the so-called reapers of the city. Two guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them, and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got a letter with instructions and a paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money. So what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
It's always good to keep what locals going on.
Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here are rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it. What kind of ball is this if you can't gather one on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I know what you're talking about! Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't! And I'm afraid about the suggestion that you think I do. He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC boys have made lately will be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason. I love her. I love her bluntness so much.
You'll love us to find out soon enough. Don't worry. Somehow Joe's more blunt than you are. I mean, you've gotten better at least. I guess that's, yeah.
I love her.
In any case, I gotta have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple.
Simple enough. Wow. That's like 4 times as much. That's like 3 times as much. Wow. Big spender over here. Again, it's like, it's not that funny, but hearing you laugh at it makes me laugh.
And Megan, you just love hearing me happy and laugh, so
I do.
Me too. I mean, me too. Like every time you laugh at something, it's contagious.
Here.
Okay then. It's gonna be the doctor from $80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on! There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about it is about this girl who threw herself out of the roof.
Damn, I should have doubled it. I should have doubled the amount.
And the whole thing about a woman casual in mid-air makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it! Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No great city outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the same Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody that never told you about it.
Oh, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but...
Guess not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see. That's... Gunshot!
It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sound like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Close!
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clash of metal. Something that was both made of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
It's that guy walking down the street and make good choices, getting constantly killed by the fucking air conditioners.
Can't mind a man's own business in this.
I actually, when I was testing my new OBS settings for the first time, I went and replayed that game for a bit, and I was actually surprised by how much I remembered. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I feel like there was some gang spat going on. Maybe it's the conflict here. Which means gunshots!
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I gotta go. Since coming here was a waste of time after all.
Sir, please do that in the back. Sir, please put it away.
It's probably $80.
Sir, I don't think that's how it works. Usually it's the other way around. Dorothy just runs in like, what? I heard money talk of money sex? Really?
Really? I just have different needs. But they won't come down with a special thing.
Sir, that doesn't explain your behavior. You have to leave.
Goodbye. Promotion!
Oh, well, okay, Jill seemed to like it. Please come again. Gangs, then?
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
The who? What now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing.
Thank you.
You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? Fuck.
I think I heard something about money laundering through bars.
Hold on. The volume, did the music stop for you?
Yes.
Fuck! Why does me disconnecting my headphones by accident disable all the fucking music? How does that work?
Well, if it goes through the headphones, that means it would go play through.
No, but it just stops because it's like that shouldn't be how it works because it's connected. The OBS is picking up the game, and yet the game stops making sound when my headphones get disconnected. Motherfucker!
I don't know, something about changing audio there, but it's not making any sense. But it's like recording, picking up the game, not like. Well, okay, never mind. Is your cord like loose? Easy to disconnect?
No, I think it's just bad because it works perfectly fine on the left side of my laptop, you know, the left USB connector, but the right USB connector, it constantly disconnects.
Huh. That might just be a USB thing rather than the headphones thing. Because
well, it's a problem either way.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh!
Hey.
Oh, hello! Oh my god.
Hello. Oh God.
It's her.
Is this a Kodo? Or
It's her. It's the girl. I know about this girl. I've known about her for like several years. Ooh, pretty eyes.
heterochromic? Wow.
Hold on. What kind of voice should I give her?
Um,
Too much clothing.
she seems like someone who's like really peppy.
Hello, fellow youngsters. I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time
I
and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. To go premium now. Well, if $80 is like not even enough to get lunch, $100 probably doesn't feel like that much.
Ugh.
Um, it's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades. Oh! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Oh, .moe.
That my
Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069.
nice.
Buy your premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today, I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. He's proud of him. He's proud of himself. Anime was a mistake. She's cute. I miss short-haired streaming. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender?
You look at him.
No way! No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? Hey, I think Jill's actually pretty sexy, okay? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Yep.
Seems that way.
Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Just kiss me. Go ahead. Oh, where? There's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off.
What?
You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes.
She
Wait,
fast.
you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Oh my god! Why do so many people want to talk about Jill's boobs?
Does flat woman does not exist in this universe?
Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take our top off and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Come on, what? You?
So
Probably.
she's Mio again. Except
And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please? Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. It's like, God, like, everybody wants to talk about how small her boobs are when like, small boobs are pretty, okay? Shut up.
that's definitely a right size for me. Or like a range.
You like big.
I'm not saying like. Well, big, but not like huge.
Need a big, nasty drink. Crevice spike. You know what? Let's go with this one. You think that's a good one?
Uh, it'll knock you out cold, or knock the drunkenness out of you. Well, she's not drunk, so let's knock her out cold and carry her back. That's what she wants entertainment for her viewers. So
Crevice Spike. There's a drink nobody asks for. Here. All right then. Cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like?
no, you feel it right away. Actually, yep.
Okay, I decided. I'll just get really wasted. Aw, what about lesbian kiss? Come on!
They can do both.
That's gonna be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Sci-Fi Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye, he was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. His signature. Is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB.
Who told? Yeah. That'd be crazy, huh?
Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. I love that Jill laughs every single time. Coming right up. Give her a bad touch. I love Jill. I love her so much.
Well, you can have one then.
Shit. Do you not like Jill?
She's well, you know I don't like weird like bluntness all that much, and at the same time, he doesn't really seem interested in like anything.
She's clearly interested in her boss. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if you want. That's what you want. No, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. Would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. Okay, I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home.
That's
Friendly
so.
Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Wait, so that's the thing that Jill has a subscription for? She has a subscription to a VR adult entertainment service?
Given how Jill acts, I feel like she's just watching, just like it's like poker face the entire time.
Or she's imagining her boss.
That's a possibility too.
Yeah, no, that sounds very likely to me. I'm gonna run with this idea that she's in love with her boss until you tell me, until the game says otherwise. Buy your premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me for a model for a partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Oh, it's MMD. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest, though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it, though, considering the use it gets. Oh, is she saying that it has, like, bigger curves than she actually has?
I don't know. Like those codes that are like at the bottom, like the top of the text box, is something.
I don't see anything. Honestly, she looks kind of flat to me.
Really?
Yeah.
She looks like. Are you trolling me? Or you...
No, she look okay. Where's her curves? I don't really see them.
Like because it's towards you, right? Like.
Yeah. So, but to me, it looks flat.
Okay.
You know, I was expecting you to be a bit more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of the viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Doesn't involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not going to tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on. No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult level where every decision is a road cone. Ooh, that set her off. Interesting. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. That must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client He was a DRK SOL, a really old Lilla model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. From the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh, man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on the TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Oh, gosh.
Oh, goody goose.
So necessarily brown. No, that's gonna knock the drunkenness out. Maybe that one? Oh, get her drunk. Let's do this one. Oh, no, I can only do... So? Light-headedness. Aw. Clumsy tongue. Palm sweaty. Knees weak. Arm spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs! Alright, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say... B. Not enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right? I'm not disgusting my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because, you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything, seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous, it's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd actually be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and yeah, I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny, though. When you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learning their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? A week?! Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. What's with this weird lag when I try to move? What's up with that? Anyway, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me.
Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly.
All right.
Well, she was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I tried fixing the audio, but I'm cursed every time that I fucking open the game. My headphones disconnect and disable the audio. So we're just gonna deal with it for this episode. You love a sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Uh-oh. Oh, the game crashed. Whoops.
I feel so.
This game is 10 years old! Can you believe that?
I was gonna say this game is like, oh, this game. No, I can believe that. This game seems really old to me, so I was like, didn't believe when it was a newer game.
Really? I don't know, I guess it just
Yeah.
doesn't, it just doesn't feel that way to me. Well, music is back. The sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Doesn't matter, we're probably not going to hear it anyway. All done.
Better.
Already, I told you. I fucking told you. It's already gone. I move
Feeling
like
better.
the tiniest bit, and it's just gone. Fuck. Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. That sounds like dynamite. No, it's too long to be dynamite. Sound more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Damn it. Welcome back.
Oh.
Oh my god! Hi! He looks like Sunny. If Sunny was a fucking robot. Hello. Very pretty. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you?
I say it sounds like a construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you too.
Yeah? Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot!
Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
Gillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last week? Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer.
Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers coming right up. 2 beers. Beer.
Beer.
Is a beer. 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 Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Beer. Beer.
Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, shake,
Success.
No. Beer. 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 Shit. Beer. Beer.
No.
They just like
we
watch.
can't put that
They're
in
just
drink.
like they're just like watching her doing all this and like what the hell is she doing?
We can't put shit in
Beer.
the drink. No. No,
Beer.
Jill, no.
Beer. 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 That makes it sound like you're telling her not to drug it. Have your beers.
Thanks. But this might be too much.
I'll take care of anything you don't drink. Don't worry. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care. 6,000 people. She calls herself a streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So, 6,000 people watching and hearing us?
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
Yeah. Okay.
I love her face. Her, little angry face is really adorable. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game crashed again. Fuck!
You think this is a sign?
I don't take it as a sign of anything. You know me. I refuse.
Alright.
Let me just get back. Boop, boop. I'll make the beers correctly this time. I won't make them too big. Well, I'll make it big for her, because she says she can handle it.
Oh.
Okay.
Try this again.
Okay. So how's stuff up at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Pharma Fabric. What did I say? Pharma Fabrics just started a dog and clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? The name rings a bell. Drinkies. Yum.
Yum yums.
It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva. Everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes.
We hired a new employee, and she showed the high-ups with the designs. After a couple talks, we decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Have a Brent.
I got lost in the moment. I'm sorry. They have the same, similar color. 2 Brantinis, then. I'm just trying to make it easier on you.
Thank you. I appreciate telling.
Beer.
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 Beer. Beer. Beer.
Shit, I can't do that. No. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
How vile. Blech.
I'm sorry, I have a soda. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Dio.
Not all of us spent their weekends in college playing like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Same, girl. Same.
Something in mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Laura? What about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her.
Cringe?
It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I didn't have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
But sometimes they really deserve it, okay? I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked, or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking. But honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it...
Don't talk too much about Dana or Jill's gonna get distracted. She's gonna think about her skirt.
You have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here.
Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did?
What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested. I said, like you'd like to see that scenario.
What?
That's exactly what I was making a joke about. Jill, don't get distracted, okay? You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? She's like, change the subject. Gil! Save me! hmm. Hmm. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll have.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tastes and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Oh, God.
Well.
You shut up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big one for her, smaller one for him. Here. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, made you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? What the fuck?
That's really mean.
Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch.
Ouch.
Sorry, Worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said something.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Oh! Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours?
Waterboarding.
I see... What?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina. Which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Okay.
Oh yeah. She came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Gio.
Bye. Please come again. Those two were interesting. I really liked her. Your voice is nice, sweetie.
Thank you.
Back!
I'm happy.
Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means.
Oh shit! Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, come on, Miss Good's dead.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Hey, boss, you remember that one skirt? You should wear it again. It's been a while. Can't get it out of my head. It's so funny. Just the idea they're talking about skirts, and Jill just like, what? Skirt? Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Oh. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion there today.
I'm almost scared that, like, one of the characters that we're getting to know is just gonna die.
In a game like this, it wouldn't surprise me given the amount of characters and what like the story's been leading, like building up to, I guess. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Here's a Mars blast. I'm gonna blast your Mars, baby.
Okay.
So many lesbians in this game. It's great. Shake, 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 shake. One Mars blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. Been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not. Which made the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
He can't be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time bank is closed like that. But something is off about this.
I'll sit up. A little bit
You'll fall
more.
asleep.
No, just not comfortable. Gosh.
Okay.
Scoot in more too. Oh shoot! Knocking everything down. Ah. Ah. Delicious. Off. How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah. I can make time for one more drink.
I really hope she's gonna be okay.
Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Yeah, I'll get you a big beer.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build up faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies be born.
You seem to know about a lot about this.
You want to know a fun fact? Or a fun,
Yeah?
theory? There's an ongoing theory that the reason that the Renaissance happened was because people switched from drinking alcohol to drinking coffee. Because around the time, like shortly before the Renaissance happened, there was like a huge movement that where people started drinking coffee more than beer. And people have been wondering, like, last like 10 years if maybe that caused, maybe it's not 10 years, I don't know how long the theory has been going on for, but there's been the theory going on that because you know how like alcohol is a depressant while coffee is like the caffeine is like a boost, so
Yeah.
people figured, hey, maybe people having more coffee and having, more energy, more like not being, drunk all the time, maybe that caused the Renaissance because people were actually, thinking more. I've always kind of liked that theory, the idea that coffee started the Renaissance. No, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Excuse me. Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and, effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain to the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words bone the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing, but the data will be corrupt or broken. They hold all brain uploading research after that. I think they start another project about living brains in jars or something like that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Phew. Well done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what would the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. That's true. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. Jill, in her mind, when her boss asks to come over to her apartment. Woo! I'm sorry. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving here like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Do. Woo! Flawless service!
Yay!
Get a nice wall pattern or something. I did it. Wow. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Relatable! Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. What's a nano camo? Something to liven things up in this room. We're going to salve. Salve? What does this do? Ooh. About. Found 2016 and pioneered the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap, meant for military use, will bring our parts to general who has the most affordable prices. Test match cheese designed by veteran character designer from Superman Gang Curie Rin. Why are you giving her a bust? Customize. Ooh. Sure. Ooh. Honestly, kind of like how that looks. The white with, like, the black back here looks really good. So, yeah, let's just keep it like that. Where is the fan? Ding. Ah, you're making noises. Let's buy another Kiramiki banner. She will surely focus at work. Aw, I like that. Just beat me up. Let me tell you a story. Going home after buying groceries at the store, I was very tired because I wanted to lie for hours. Just by nope, with a three-way to sub asked for my ID. I also wanted to check my bag, check if I was a scalper. Once I saw everything was in order, they asked me for military service ID. Why would I have that on me? There's no enforced conscription anywhere. Doesn't make sense. Because I didn't have it, they asked for money, or else they plant drugs on me. I, of course, refused, but they lose their patience when they hit me at the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy and forced to be grocery left. Thanks so much. I want to leave this hellhole. I'm tired of this shit. I've been lucky never having that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So she was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright, but her was cutie, but man, is she full of herself. I don't care. I'm going next week and asking for a date. We don't know you. I'm pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone else. She's still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender's been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words. Lol. What if there's illegal activity going on there? Like, why would they be careful what you say? They avoid casual racism. True, still, it wouldn't be rough for them to chase up this city. She's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Uh-oh. I feel like Jill's just like, man, it sounds shady when they put it that way. Jill's just gonna be like, oh god, why did I let this happen? Now there's gonna be more people coming in. Oh god.
Oopsies.
Can you just, can you imagine how fucking, like, weird it would be to open up, like, this kind of thing and just see people talking about you? It'd be so, so weird. But see? People think she's cute. Actually surprised, considering the nature of the threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. We have any sources. Looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. They want Quincy to quit the night lights abandoned, so they're actually helping the protesters? It's not the way to help the people. Just use your false flag. Blame the opposition. I wouldn't be surprised. May the gods guide Say to safety. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals of the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Hope Say is alright. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye. We have the obligation to disclose the recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a good impersonator. My extended pledge for that will be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to factual news and not entertainment pieces. Thank God I didn't pay those guys for a sub. Even though most countries of the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low and profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. This place. She'll come again. This is the saying. Yeah, okay, that's all the same. Okay. Interesting stuff. Again, I think that would be so fucking weird to read about yourself on a thing like that. This game is really fun. It's really simple, but I really like these characters. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. I'd never tell you that. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. The streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. Besides, I can't afford to not come to with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees. Excuse me, I'm sorry. To work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment. God damn it, in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. Wait, what did she say? She just said she gets bored in her apartment. Isn't all she said was that she gets bored in her apartment? Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is Dana being like, what did you say?
So that's why you come here. So that's why I come here. And then Dana's like, what'd you say? I don't get it. Maybe she's like making the same joke we are.
Hmm. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. God damn it. I'm having like little tiny like hairs that are slipping out of my like hair tie and they're like bothering my face and my eyes.
No.
That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour, I'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Mm-hmm. Where am I? Oh, right. The Shoddy Delta Bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh,
You're gonna make me yawn.
What?
You're gonna make me yawn.
It's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well. It's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Stop calling her that. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chance back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. We're serving Dana! Do we get to actually talk to her? Ah. Ooh. Grandpa booze. Here. All right. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks. Ah. Anytime. Okay, then. What happens if you serve her the wrong thing? What do you think happens?
Probably just like makes fun of you. I can't imagine something
It's like,
too bad
you
happening.
literally fucked up the most basic thing. The bottle was literally right next to you. Hey, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. Just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Oh.
Oh.
Uh, well, okay.
Um.
You know what? You can take this one.
Good evening.
Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
I'll have a blue fairy.
Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy.
Ugh.
2, 3. Here you go.
Nice. Yeah. This is a thing.
So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff?
And eat. I had the same system Lemon does. Do.
Can I ask you something, Miss...
Call me Taylor. Just
I can't...
Taylor.
Is it...
Taylor is a girl's name.
No, Taylor can be either.
I've never seen a guy named Taylor.
My cousin's named Taylor.
Okay.
I mean, I can voice it if you want me to.
No, it's the same either way.
Okay,
Never mind.
how about you do it? You do it.
And yes, a cue like you can ask me.
Okay, Taylor.
You have to be the first person I met that didn't go, okay, there's Taylor.
Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right?
I'm sure not a hologram. Of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
So, how? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you spit? What I
You're.
ask right every day?
Sometimes it does. You leave me a little bit speechless when you have your shirt off. Gosh, what should I name? I don't even know what to name this episode. There's been so much happening.
Oh, bless you!
Okay. You're not something a girl sees every day. And that's saying quite a lot, quite a bit in these parts.
You're not. For I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains in the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers our joys scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we're helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I like so you know how like the different characters have little like animations and stuff when they're talking. The brains is the bubbles flow faster when they're talking. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though?
Uh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, could I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill. That's a very cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all?
It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it?
Yeah, but I'm in love with my boss, so I have a really good reason to be. Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me.
You're awfully energetic, did you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you?
No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Won't you be happy?
I wonder.
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Depends on what it takes.
Don't worry. Just give me a beer.
Alright then. Yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Boop, boop, boop. You're so cute.
Thank you. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer is always good.
It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here.
I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment will feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would you remember everything? Like waking up somewhere else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum.
one of the brains is being used in some experiment, actually. Like, can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wire and other such stuff makes him look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though. Just wire him to a body.
Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than just float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking.
Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside of this body is? I can't get drunk.
If you want to call that a downside.
If you want to drink alcohol for a taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience.
Why though? Lilum could get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, the drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavior cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being a Joe is figuring out exactly how you work.
Yeah, you're right. Jill. Oh, God, I don't remember what kind of voice I gave her. Just, oh, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling?
Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running out fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It made me happy to make you happy buy you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome. I'll pay for next drink then.
What we have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much.
Okay, then. Let's make a cobalt velvet. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. Wait. No, I'm correct. Okay. Why does the glass look like that? Your drink.
Hope you like it.
You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer.
Feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy... Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Don't know, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late. Gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya.
Hi. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta's the eldest one. Then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Ava, and at the bottom lies Belle. Sorry. The youngest one is Bernardo. Transgender, wow. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. Should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems like he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him? In a stadium. On the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. Gift. What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Kasike. Oh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique is the name of the chieftain. I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought it was Spanish. Or whatever. And the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Fringe weaver. Why would you fucking propose after... Why would you propose after fucking 3 weeks?
Some people just can't wait, I guess.
When Fringe Weaver, what kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, it's just she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day, and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Uh, Mon Aragosia Esplende Anglais. That's my best best fucking attempt. Wonder what that says. Mon Aragosia Esplende Anglais. De Anglais. Angies. Angies? De Angies. Aragosia. Mon Aragosia Esplende Anglais. I think that's how you would say it. Oui. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. Yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of the systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world. They need security, I'm their woman. We've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or a crossword with me. Relatable. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there's all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles, and it's something that it's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than when movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. Classy drink. Classy.
Classic. Classic.
Let's give her a bad touch.
Mm.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money, and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know, if you have troubles with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken, having to move my liquor collection, never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know. I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure, sure. Oh boy. Okay.
Gage, clap, clap, clap. Wow, this is just title this episode gay. Like,
Gay.
the gay episode.
Nah. Well, okay, actually. I'm gonna do... Okay. Woo! This game is so good. It's so fun. I love the characters so much. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
This was a longer episode, too. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I